One day after ChatGPT's big announcement, Google held Google I/O, a conference about their various projects, which came with a big series of announcements, nearly all about their new line of products powered by Gemini, their large language model that competes with OpenAI's ChatGPT and Meta's Llama, and so on. Many of the announcements were for cool and futuristic-sounding products, such as AI generative music, promoted by the Loop Daddy himself, Marc Rebillet, who DJ'd the event.
Google wrote this! Let's throw in something weird. Hip-hop beat from the 808 drum machine. It's pretty dope, actually. There's it.
But the biggest announcement was the integration of Gemini-generated content in search results, dubbed AI overviews. While this feature was still in Google Labs, it was very buggy, to say the least. LLMs like Gemini, Llama, or ChatGPT have an unfortunate tendency to make up answers, a phenomenon known as hallucinating. Gemini has struggled with hallucinations like this from the very earliest peeks that we've gotten into how it functions, and its recent performance in SGE has been equally as troubled. Now that it's an official release and showing up at least in the US and soon worldwide, you would think Google would be more concerned about brand reputation as AI overviews pump out easily identifiable mistakes, some with truly unfortunate and potentially life-threatening consequences. But the worst effects of AI overviews and AI generative search results in general is that the real estate for organic results has dwindled to only a few positions on the first and only relevant page of results. And the data that's being used is being scraped off of the sites that used to rank on the first page or two of search results, and is in some cases attributed with links, but often is not. And Google themselves has suggested that they don't see their role as a search engine as being about blue links, meaning that they don't feel obligated to provide a link back to any source, just to deliver what the user wants to see. Damn the consequences, I guess. There might be some greater good argument to make if the end result wasn't worse search results, reconstituting either scraped, i.e. stolen content, or hallucinations based off of spam. But the reality is that generative search, and just more AI in general, is being introduced somewhat by force into our lives in another complicated and not wholly welcome scheme from Google. Lots of SEOs are trying to predict how this is going to affect their industry, and content marketing in general, but I believe that it's just too soon to really tell. Undoubtedly, however, this is a big change, and we'll be adjusting to it for some time.